Hey guys, how's it going? Blackline here to bring you a game between the little one and BratOK. Rock's Kiss, I'm guessing that's their team name or their faction name or whatever. So this is BratOK spawning in the upper left-hand corner as the red Terran, and the little one playing as the blue Zerg. So the little one, I believe, used to play as random, and then for a while he picked Terran. So either he is back to Zerg or he's doing random again. And I just found this video online, so I have no idea what's going to happen, but I have the feeling it will be epic, because TLO is, well, TLO, and he is good. And then we also have BratOK, and I've seen him play before, and I believe it was actually against Little One also. I don't remember how the game went, but I'm pretty sure it was epic. So here we go, he's walling off. Always a good idea against Zerg. Little One over here scouting in the wrong direction, but 4-player map, that tends to happen. And here we can see they are in the cross positions. So it's a longer rush distance from one base to the other. So I would expect somewhat more of a macro game here as compared to if they spawn closer. For example, the two bottom hand bases or the two upper bases. Because then rush distance is smaller and you see a lot more pressure that way. So here we go. No spawning pool yet from Liquid TLO. So no early rushes here. And I've seen a few games with early rushes from Zerg, and they tend to not work out, especially against Terran when they get the wall off, or even Protoss, because it takes that one Zealot to hold it, and then a few Stalkers in the back to shoot it down. 14 Refinery, most likely a 12 or 13 Barracks over here, and a really quick fast expand over here. It doesn't even have a spawning pool down yet, so he'll have to find a way to defend this, most likely with Spine Crawlers once he gets that spawning pool up, because Zerglings would be a little bit late, I think. So neither player has scouted the other player out yet. TLO scouting up here with his drone now just to speed things up a little bit. So now he knows that BratOK is in the top left-hand corner and can, use that to his advantage, not knowing where he is. But BratOK is about to scout him out as well, and let's see if he sees his expansion. I don't think he does. Let's check this out. Yeah, he does see that expansion. So he knows the expansion is coming, and he will do something to stop this, hopefully pretty soon. Spawning pool is almost done, so he will probably have some Zerglings coming out pretty soon. No Queen yet to defend, so he will need to get something. Marine is on the way from BratOK to put on some early pressure, trying to do a little bit of damage here while there's no attacking units out. And he saw the spawning, BratOK saw the spawning pool was not there, building the bunker here to try and take down its expanding hatchery. Just making drones still. I don't see any Zerglings on the way. Roachhorn is coming down, but no attacking units. Not even a Queen out right now. So this could be pretty bad. And this bunker is finished in range of this hatchery. And of course, BratOK sending in reinforcements to back this one Marine up in this bunker. And of course, the SCV getting on the action because he knows he's safe right now. No Zerglings, and if there were, he just hops back in his bunker and he is good to go. So we need to see something from over here from TLO to save this expansion. Hopefully he can do something to prevent it going down. What does he have here? Roaches. Okay, so he's waiting for the roaches, knowing the Zerglings would have gotten owned by this bunker pretty quickly. Roaches have a better chance against that, as they have armor, and the Zerglings, of course, don't. And Zerglings have just the smallest HP. So we have 6 roaches on the way. This hatchery is about half-life, so these Marines are taking their sweet time taking it down. Smart move going for the SCV first, so there's no repairs here. And these roaches will do pretty good against the Hellion as well, as they are not light units. So this bunker will most likely go down. The Hellion trying to sneak through, and he does, but he gets taken out just in time. And down goes his bunker. TLO has successfully defended his hatchery, and as time goes by, this will heal back up. Or if he gets his Queen out, he can just heal with the Queen. And now going on a counterattack here with his roaches. Let's see what damage he can do. BratOK does not have very much right now. He's got his wall and 1 Marine. Not looking too good for him. Check units lost tab. TLO only lost 1 unit here. And BratOK lost 6. That's quite a bit. Going for the supply depot. Gonna take it down. Yeah, there it goes. Bring some SCVs off the line. Got the bunker up to defend. But he's just gonna skip that all together and go for the mineral line. Killing a few SCVs right there. Some Marauders on the way to take care of these roaches. Really good counter. These are armored units, so Marauders get their bonus damage against them. But here he goes into the mineral line, trying to take out a few more drones, or SCVs. SCVs coming off the line to take out these roaches. But some damage is being done here. Only 2 roaches left in this base. So we'll see what happens there. 1 roach left. It still took out quite a few SCVs, including the ones that came off the line earlier. I think he got 7 or 8 SCVs here. And BratOK going for his safe expansion with the Ross. Going to take those down so he can move his command center in a little bit better. And that's the benefit of Terran, is they can just build their command centers outside and then move it over when it's time to go. But in the meantime, TLO has his expansion up and running, spine crawlers for defense, and a couple of roaches over there. On the production tab, 2 queens coming finally. And already got a Viking out to pop off these overlords just to get a few kills for free. Not much anti-air besides this queen doing his work right now, taking this Viking out. But he will get that. Oh, and it does go down. Trying to morph into an overseer. Didn't happen quite in time though. So let's see what's going on at BratOK's base. Looks like he's going for 2 barracks. Oh, he went to 1-1-1 build where he made 1 barracks, 1 factory, and 1 starport. No add-ons yet on the factory or starport, and he seems to be transitioning into a barracks build. Lots of barracks over there. So still this Roachborn, and that's about it for tech for the little one over here. So we'll see if he decides to transition out of roaches into something else, or just continue to macro as he is right now and then transition later. So going for the, I don't know how to say that, numeritized carapace, some sort of armor over there, and a bunch of Zerglings, 16 Zerglings. Does he have a Baneling's Nest somewhere? Maybe going for some kind of a bust here. No, I don't see any Baneling's Nest, so it's not going to be a bust. Just a bunch of Zerglings. And his expansion is finally up for BratOK. He'll start getting some money over there pretty soon. Check out the income tab. Yeah, the little one is doing really well right now. He is about 800, and BratOK is starting to catch up now. Now they're about even. And he has his mules, of course, so that will help quite a bit. Check out the army size right now. BratOK is doing a little bit better in the army, but only 49 compared to 63 of the little one. But that 63, most likely that is a lot of drones, not necessarily attacking units. Sacking his overlord over here, just checking out what's going on, seeing the composition. Got some medevacs. Helped him mobilize his ground army so they can move around a lot faster, and of course he can heal between battles, which is always good. Right now using Zerlings just to control the Zelnaga Watchtower. There's only 1 in this map, and it's in a good position for the cross positions because you can see when your opponent moves out towards your base unless they want to take the long way around. So plenty of upgrades coming for BratOK, and of course Zergling speed for the little one. And we have Infestation Pit and Aspire going down, so we'll see some air, and we will see some Infestors coming out as well. And let's see what else. So yeah, plenty of drones moving out for the scouts, and we'll see if he moves in pretty soon. He's got a queen out here, most likely to start making his super creep super highway, whatever you want to call it. But looks like they're both doing pretty good in the army count right now. Yeah. TLO's just jumped up quite a bit. I think that's a lot of Zerglings. Now let's check this out. So yeah, 30 Zerglings. That is quite a few. And only 4 roaches. So that is quite a few Zerglings, I gotta say. Alright, and the first Infestor is on the way. So we'll see what happens here. There's not really any big units to take care of, but Fungal Growth would do a lot of damage to these Marines and Marauders. And moving out now, let's see what's going to happen here. This queen is just way out here. Very dangerous, very slow moving when he's off the creep. But trying to be sneaky. And BratOK cannot see this yet, so he cannot take these out. This highway has expanded so fast from the little one's base all the way to BratOK's base. Such a good move. Mobility has increased so much, but taking out quite a few of the creep tumors. So that'll recede pretty soon. But the mutas are out. Coming in to take some shots over here as expansion. And there is nothing to defend this right now. His army is going to be outside of his base, caught off guard. And he's bringing his mutas back. I don't know why he would do that. Oh, I see. Haha. He has a turret right there. That would help quite a bit. So Army's moving around, waiting for an engagement here, something big to happen. But we are at the 10-minute mark, so I'm going to take a break here. Stay tuned for part 2, coming right up.